What's up guys, it's Raven, and I had a moment to myself, so I thought I'd make a vlog video and just kind of update you guys on a few things that are going on in my life in case you were wondering. I don't know if anybody really is, but I mean there's a few people out there who asked me to make vlogs, so I thought since I had the chance I would. As you can see, I feel like I do look a little different. My hair is starting to look horrible. No, I mean it was like raining outside, so obviously my hair got a little messed up, but as you can see it's kind of like growing out, and I've gotten to the point where it has actually grown out so long in the back that it actually has like, like 2 inches that could hang down in the back, but it looks really weird. I'm not going to take it down because it looks really weird, but basically I have like a rat tail mullet type of thing, like even worse than before. Like it's like a real rat tail, like a legit rat tail. So what I do is I basically make it into a rat tail. Like I put a little rubber band around it, and I pin it up in the back so that it kind of looks like my hair is just short in the back, how it would make sense to be, instead of actually just having it hang down and look crazy. So I'll try to show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Can you see that at all? No. Well, I just like pin it right there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I'm having to pin up my hair in the back so it won't look like a mullet, which is really not fun, and I can't decide whether or not I want to cut it back up into this actual style instead of having to pin it, or if I want to just deal with it, continue pinning it up, let it grow all the way out like I was going to, and just, keep growing my hair out long. I just can't decide right now, but I think I'm pretty much just gonna let it keep growing out, because that was the whole point of cutting my hair, is to let it grow back out naturally. So yeah, anyways, enough about my hair. I always start all my videos talking about my hair because I just want to answer any questions that I know I'm gonna get, because like if I don't say anything then someone's gonna ask me, so I might as well just tell you. And then yeah, like I said, I dyed it so it's all brown and it's still the same. Yeah. So yeah, tell me what you think. Do you think I should just keep my hair cut like this, like 24/7, or should I deal with it and let it grow out long? What do you think? I know a lot of people like my short haircut, but I mean, it gets annoying. I mean, there's not so much you can do with short hair. And honestly, I really don't like it curly at this point. Like, I always have it straightened, so I mean, I don't know. What do you think I should do? Anyways, yeah, my outfit today is nothing too special. I have an Ed Hardy t-shirt on, which to me is funny because like if you know me, you know that I'm not the type of person to like Ed Hardy, but I randomly got this shirt from Costco actually one day, and it's legit Ed Hardy, and I never ever wear it. Like, have you ever seen me wear this shirt? No, but I've had it forever, and I just threw it on, and this is actually my roommate's cardigan, and I just added some earrings just so that I wouldn't look like a complete bum. And I just have on plain black leggings and my trusty tan combat boots. So yeah, that's my look for today, and I have my everyday makeup on, which would be winged eyeliner and nothing else. So I mean, I do have foundation and everything, but anyways. So the point of this, what was I gonna say? Oh, main thing that's going on in my life right now would be this whole fashion design major school, trying to get into the program thing. Okay, I go to UNT. I'm here living in the dorm right now, and at UNT they offer a fashion design major. They also offer fashion merchandising, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing design. So in order to be considered a fashion design major, you have to, okay, when you're a freshman, you take these art classes, and you have to pass these art classes, and then you take work from those art classes that you took from your first ever semester, and you go on to your second semester, you take that work that you did and you submit it, and you fill out basically an application, and it's called portfolio. So basically you're showing them your work from the first semester, and then they tell you whether or not you're cool enough to be in the fashion design program. And supposedly over 100 people apply, like maybe even 200 people apply on average, and they only accept like 40 people. So it's not just, you know, anybody gets in. It's actually a very, very, very competitive program, apparently. Actually, UNT is competitive in a lot of different areas, especially in the arts and music. So, yeah, you have to get your work together. And if you did bad work, you know, if your work is not awesome from first semester, then you have to redo it on your own time and submit it. And then there's also these 2 extra assignments that they want you to do. So basically, it's 2 drawings and 2 what they call design work, and then 2 actual fashion design illustrations, and then an optional 3D design, which could be anything from a sculpture to an actual dress that you made. They want you to take pictures of all that stuff and submit it to them along with your application that says why you want to be in this program, why they should choose you. Like, so you have to actually like write these little essays and stuff to go with it. And then, of course, mail in your transcripts and everything. So it's this big application, pictures of your work, why you want to be in it, da 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 da. It's really scary. It's a lot of work. It takes forever to put together. You have to mail part of it in. You have to submit part of it online. And yeah, so they extended the deadline, so it's actually due tomorrow, but I submitted it a couple days ago. So my work from last semester that I was going to be using for this, it wasn't bad. So I already had a lot of it done. I didn't have to go back and redo it like some people did, because I made sure to work hard first semester. And then I did some drawings this semester that I wanted to use. So I mean, I felt pretty confident of the things that I was submitting. And then I did the 2 fashion illustrations that they asked me to do, and I felt pretty confident about those too. But then the 3D thing where you could like submit like any garment that you have made or anything like that, I haven't made anything like really from complete scratch, because I'm more of like a DIY denim deconstruction, reconstruction type person, where I take something that's already made and then I just kind of alter it. So I mean, like, I feel like that doesn't count. Like, how am I gonna like for instance, like DIY shorts, something like that. I'm not going to submit that for fashion design. I feel like they're going to be like, you didn't make those shorts. Like, you didn't sew those shorts together. You bought those shorts and then you bleached them. So I feel like that really didn't count. So I'm not going to take a picture of that and submit that. So I was like, well, crap, I don't have anything to submit. Well, good thing it's optional. So I just didn't submit anything. But I didn't think of the fact that that means anything 3D. It could be a sculpture. It didn't have to be clothes. And I actually had like this really good sculpture that I did in class. I actually was told that mine was the best in the class by the teacher, and I won a prize and everything. So I should have submitted that. It was a really good sculpture. But I didn't think about that. Like, I was only thinking clothes because it's fashion design, but it wasn't just clothes. So I didn't submit that, and I'm like really, really nervous because like I didn't submit anything for the optional thing, which can look really bad because other people who did submit something, who did make like a whole dress, who did submit their sculpture, now they're ahead of me. So I'm like really, really nervous about that. But hopefully it won't hurt me too bad, because I mean, it is optional. But I mean, like, think about it. When somebody says something is optional, basically they just want you to do it. So I'm just like really nervous that I didn't do that part, but everything else that I had to do for it, I feel confident with. It's just that one thing, and you can't go back and fix it. Like, you can't go back and add to it or anything. Like, I did it, it's done, I can't fix it. So I'm like scared. But yeah, so that's that. So I submitted that, and I wait until March 16th to hear my results back. So they're either going to tell me, yes, you can be a fashion design major, or no, you can't be a fashion design major and you can't take those classes, and you either are going to switch schools, drop out of school, or wait until next year to try again. What? So if they tell me no, needless to say, I'm going to be very, very, very distraught and disappointed. Like, what am I gonna do with myself? Do I switch majors? What do I switch to? Merchandising? I don't know. Okay, well then do I just wait until next year until I can try again? That's like a lot of wasted time at school. Or do I just quit school altogether and try a new plan, go to a new school? What do I do? So it's gonna be very sad if they tell me no. I mean, it's always try again, but that's a lot of money and time and things that you have to put into that. So hopefully they just tell me yes right away, and then I'll become a fashion design major and I can start taking the fashion design classes, and I can really start studying fashion design in school. Because like right now I'm not studying fashion design, I'm studying art to prepare me for the fashion design thing. So that's how that works here at UNT, and it's really scary and I'm really nervous and I have to wait for like 2 weeks. So wish me luck, please. Wish me luck, please. Like, pray for me. Do whatever you do. Just, I need to get into this program. So, that's scary. That's my life. And other than that, not too much else is going on. Just living here in the dorms and doing my work and going to class and getting on Twitter. Twitter is like my new favorite thing. And, yeah, that's about it. But I know a lot of people are like always asking me about the whole fashion design thing and how am I like in school and what's school like and da da da. So that's basically it. It's a lot of work, and it's kind of scary and stressful sometimes. Right now I'm working on a wooden sculpture for one of my art classes that I'm in, and in another class I had to draw a giant picture of my dream house. You want to see it? It's huge and it's not that good. I'm not really good at drawing geometric shapes and straight lines and whatnot. But yeah, it's got some palm trees and a little cylinder on the top that I made up. Little rocks and grass and whatnot. So this is my homework. This is what I do for homework. I freaking draw, which you may think sounds really awesome and easy and oh, I wish I had to draw for homework instead of read. But no, not only do I have to draw, I also have to read because I'm in regular classes too. I mean, I'm in English and math and psychology and my drawing class and my design class. So it's English homework, math homework, and drawing masterpieces on top of that. So some people like to say that, oh, you're just an art major. That's so easy. No, it's not. And it's also very expensive because I had to buy this paper, I had to buy these pencils, I had to buy this other paper, I had to buy this tape, I had to buy the little case that everything came in. For my wood project, I spent $50 on that wooden sculpture that's in that pink bag. $50 because I had to buy $30 worth of wood, $10 worth of carving tools, had to buy paint and gesso and sandpaper. I had to buy that. Like, I mean, of course my parents give me, you know, they help me with money too, but I mean, I work and I have my own money that I spend, and like, there's only so much money to go around. Like, at the end of the day, it's coming out of my pocket. Like, I pay for the materials to make the project, to turn it in, to get the grade, so I can get a good grade, so that I can get into the fashion design program, so that I can graduate with the degree, so that I can become a fashion designer. And at the end of the day, I just paid so much money for this, so I better make a lot of money when I grow up. And that's all I have to say. Goodbye. No, but thank you for watching, guys. So yeah, that's basically a little recap of my life right now. If you have any questions about UNT or the fashion design program, or, you know, anything like that, I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. You can ask me on Tumblr at askgraybabyray.tumblr.com. Follow me on Tumblr, follow me on Twitter. Yeah, that's it. Hope this video wasn't too boring. I mean, some of you people like to stalk me, so it's probably really interesting. Weirdos. No, but thank you guys. Bye.